Where are you from? Where were you born? The last place you expect such a question is a visit to a doctor. What does where the person was born got to do with the wellness, mental health, or physical wellness of the person? But that's the life we live in. And despicably, some of these people who ask the question, you can look at them and know they are also from somewhere. I don't think it's ethical for any medical professional to determine that. But again, how many of us run around with Canadian passport or other passport, but they are actually hyphenated passport? You know, Capitol riot in the United States, everybody's commending the law enforcement agencies, how they handle the issues properly. None of them had the balls or the balls to command to open fire on those terrorists. Imagine if those were a bunch of, you know what I mean. But no, they were not shot at or, killed and deported because they were a bunch of good kids, because they're a group of privileged children, grown-ups, criminals in high positions. They were not from a ghetto, as they would say. So remember, every time you think with your head. Think. The law that PM Trudeau had just made of the returning Canadians to be quarantined 3 days. Who are the loud lawbreakers? Our cousins. They'll be cussing and nobody will touch them. They say, oh, there's no enough manpower. But you play with your balls if you look like me. You will be roasted and barbecued. It's nice to protest, but protest wisely, because even in your advocacy, you are a criminal because you are guilty as you look. It's a sad word, but it's the reality. Even when you are dying, you are so discriminated against. You are involved in an accident with another person of the privilege. Straight away, you are guilty. Wake up. You are always from somewhere. Now, nobody is determining where those rioters, those terrorists at Capitol Hill, they're not looking at their background, where they came from, because they have the privileged look. Our world is at a crossroad, and coronavirus have just and continue to expose the backside and the balls of our world. So remember, stay clean.